In this video, we will try to learn how to bind properties in our Angular application. I have already created an Angular application with the help of Angular CLI, and now I am going to add a new component, that is test. And later on we will try to learn how we should bind the properties in Angular in different ways. Let me try to add this particular selector inside our app.html. So now let me assign a DOM element and let me run and see what will happen. Let me give some value, Sam. Right click on that particular text box and go on inspect. So you can see this particular value is null and this particular value is available, that as it is available in your text box. So we have to know some basics of HTML attribute and the DOM property. Attribute and property are not same. First of all, the attribute is defined by HTML while the property is defined by DOM. Attribute initializes the DOM property and they cannot change once they are initialized, but property can be changed. That's why properties can be changed, but attribute once initialized cannot be changed. Let me give another example. Suppose that I am trying to bind some value equals to Harry, and let us see what will happen. Right click here and go on inspect, and you will see here $0 defines the first selected element. So now this time attribute value is Harry and value is also Harry, but when I am going to change this to Sam, then what will happen? This particular $0 dot value is Sam, but attribute is Harry. So as I already told you, property can be changed, but DOM property cannot be changed once they are initialized. Now let us see how we should bind the property in a better way. Suppose that you have an input text box and now you want to do something with the help of interpolation. You need to bind the ID or any property with the help of interpolation. Let me give some value, that is so equals to true, and we have a method called change, and this so this dot so equals not dot so. Perfect. Now I'm going here and I'm trying to give the ID equals to, with the help of interpolation, so let me see what will happen. Now you can see your value is true. Let me add a button also that will change the value. Button type equals to value. Bind the event that we have created, and let us see what will happen. You can see that particular value is getting changed on the basis of what we have defined, and you will find id is false and value is also dot id is also false. Now I am changing. You can see id is true and attribute id is also true. So in some cases, when that attribute is not available, then it accesses the property. So you can see the reflected change of property over here in attribute. Now what is the drawback of binding the property with the help of interpolation? Suppose that you want to give some disabled, then what will happen? Disabled equals to, you are defining inside the interpolation. So now I am removing this. Now let us see what will happen. Then later on we will see what it is actually reflecting. So it is disabled. Let me give the default value to false. Disabled equal to false. Then what will happen? Again it is not disabled. What if I am trying to give the value with the help of property binding? Then what will happen? So now it is enabled. Clicking on this, it will make it disabled. So the main drawback is that when we bind the property with the help of this, then it is actually binding the property with the values available. But when we try to bind that particular value with the help of interpolation, then it is not binding. It actually works on the string. So interpolation is better working on the string manipulation, but it is not suitable for the Boolean properties. So to better achieve the functionality of binding property in Angular, we should go with this approach. Now let us see what if I am removing this particular bracket, then what will happen. Now that property is not getting binded. So there is an alternative approach. If you don't want to use bracket, then you have to prefix the property with bind. Let us see what will happen. Now it is working fine. So in this way you can define and you can bind the properties to your HTML element in Angular 9.